The Eagles were playing after almost a fortnight and were eager to start off where they left off. 3 wins from 3 matches. But these were all against second division opponents. Could their victories bring them the confidence and maturity that they've always been missing in high intensity matches? Noticeable changes were Bable's move into central midfield and Alhat's dropping back to central defence. Shivam Sharma from Black Thunder is quite an able goalkeeper if his concentration levels are high. The Warriors goalkeeper was suspended for one half and Royal Warriors decided to keep the manager Joshi in goals for the first half. They pushed ahead with starting off suspended Iyer without taking prior permission from the Kafandrai. 3 players, Monga, Tejwani and Bapat, were placed in positions they haven't played in recently, while Praveen Naik found himself in familiar territory at right midfield. Royal Warriors were the clear favourites as they had come off 2 credible results against strong opponents in Black Thunder and Aund Panthers. Would this match live up to expectations or would it be just another run-of-the-mill affair? Directing affairs in the Kafandrai Media studio was Mr. John Smith. Shah with the ball midfield. That's near a Shah. Oh, tackled by Kapil Patwardhan. He breaks through. Kapil Patwardhan still on the ball. What's he going to do with it? He should score. Miscontrols it and taps the ball straight to the goalkeeper. Ball with Gautam Bave. Clears it. A bit indecisive clearance. And it's Shah on the ball now. Neeraj Shah goes for a pot shot from distance. And from the way he took it, you could clearly see it wasn't a very good effort. Fernandez just goes wide. With the ball, that's Hoscote on the ball. It's Ivan Hoscote. He takes a shot. Poor attempt. Keeper fumbles. But one bounce, he gets it back in. Loda on the ball. Decides to knock the ball inside first time. Gets the ball in straight to Joshi, the goalkeeper. Fernandez plays the ball back to Babat. And Babat crosses the ball inside. And that's Naik. 100 feet over the ball. More like a 3-pointer than a goal. Flick on from a corner. Poor clearance from Satish Iyer, straight to Unayal. Unayal on the ball, what's he going to do now? Unayal takes it on his left foot, takes the shot, top corner finish, past Joshi. What a goal, beautiful stuff. If you can just see the action replay, Unayal as they go, celebrating the goal, and they should celebrate that goal. A brilliant goal, a brilliant effort from Unayal. He just took one touch to get the ball on his stronger leg. Looks to his right just before receiving the ball, brings the ball down sort of well, with one touch with his right foot. He quickly knocks the ball past Joshi. Brilliant stuff there.
So, how do you think the first half's been going?
I think we are playing well, we just need to convert our chances.
That's all. Otherwise, everything else is going fine.
So
and
we need to be more clinical.
okay, clinical means someone's going into medicine or something? Okay, you mean, okay, finishing.
Yes.
Finishing. There's something about what happened in the match program. You know, the fans in the stadium were all laughing at what your interviewee had said in the in the match program. He had stated something about finally coming out of the closet. I think the interview was, you haven't seen your own match program? Ashwin Bapat, that's quite sad. You read the interview? One of the final thing he said, I think it was Ivan, if it was
Yes,
Sarvajit Hoskote.
Yes, sir.
He said something about Aditya Kotbagya of AP.
Yes.
What's happening there? He just got married, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
What's happening there?
But then that happens a lot.
So he's still in the closet, or?
I don't think I can comment.
You're not the right person, are
He
you?
might get caught by the police because.
Oh yeah, that's against the law.
Yes.
But only if you do something dodgy.
Yes.
Otherwise, it's okay.
I don't know.
What's your final statement on this?
So I think I would neither like to accept or deny.
That's a fair, straight and fair answer. Back to serious stuff. I'm cool. Second half. I've given you some time.
Yes.
What are your plans?
So I think just defend better and finish the chances that we are getting right now.
So that's all. Just clinical finishing, medicine.
So we had 2-3 open chances which we missed. Nishant.
Yeah.
So I
Pointed. Okay, so you just think you will get a few
even
more
in the
chances.
last game that missed chances cost us the game. So this
Again, Nishant Fernandez. Oh.
maybe.
So you've been finally pushed into midfield. You're happy with that,
Yes.
and a few chances in the second half. You're going to end up winning the match.
I hope so.
Anything else to say, Ashwin? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That was fun. Off. Sherry, 1-0 up, man, against the first season team RW. What's going on?
Coach, our team has been charged up from night itself, so we are just looking for this match, and we just want to play hard and fair. So we are doing the same thing and stick to the basic, play passing game. So and it is working properly.
So the same thing happened, that same theory where you score a goal and then in the next 5 minutes you have to be very careful. I think you gave them at least 3 chances.
Yes, coach. Actually, B has that problem of losing the focus after scoring or the first 5 to 10 minutes of each half. So we are thinking of that part. Like first 5-10 minutes, we have to focus a lot on that part. And once it is over, so we can go with the flow.
And in the second half, are you going to try and hold the score, sneak one in? What's the plan?
So we will be going to the same strategy, like play the passing ball when we get the chance, just go for it. We are not going to change our plan. We will be playing the same way.
So you're happy with the match so far?
Yes, coach.
Anything else to say, Sherry?
Nothing, coach.
Thank you so much, Sherry. That wasn't so difficult. Record off. Record off.
So into the second half now. What happened there? Was that a highlight? I'm not sure. Anyway, it's Patil with a throw in. Kale straight to Bapat. Bapat, it's a through ball, on through ball. What was the goalkeeper doing? And Patwardhan makes no mistake hitting into the top corner. But what was Sharma doing? Oh no, he was having a chat with the match officials. Oh, if you can just bring a bit of that with you, a bit of dodgy stuff happening here. That was terrible, as you can quite clearly see. Sharma comes off his line a bit too late. We've got a bonus material just showing you after he kicked the ball. It seemed Sharma, he turned around and he went to have a chat. He went to have a chat with those emos wearing the bibs outside. It's been like 20 seconds since the ball came by and he was having a chat, and that's why that goal came in, and that was the incident. Oh, that is just terrible. Absolutely deplorable. Anyway, we've got Rajay. Taps the ball. It's still Nayagar on the ball. Nayagar, 25 yards out. What a shot. Just past the pole. Shaw. Oh, over the bar. 3-pointer in rugby. It's Patwardhan. Joshi makes a run down the line, but Patwardhan still has the ball. He does this often, does Patwardhan. Still on the ball, loses control of the ball. Sharma comes out clear. There's a chance here, and it just goes wide of the pole. That was Hoskote. It's Fernandez on the far right. Time's running out here for Royal Warriors. Still 1-1. It's Naik plays the ball inside. There's a chance here for Hoskote. Hoskote has a chance. It's straight through and goal. Hoskote straight at the keeper. And Blazing Eagles get the ball clear. We've got now Hoskote still on the ball. Hoskote on the ball. Hoskote knocks the ball inside. Beautiful pass. Oh, Patwardhan should have gone for that first time. And now he loses the ball. Cleared away. Maybe that was a foul. That's what Patwardhan was wondering probably. It's Nayagar, a lovely ball to Shaw. Shaw can't reach the ball. Saradi, second up, bang. Oh, he dribbles past 2, 3, and then plays the ball. It's a poor clearance straight to Blazing Eagles, but Blazing Eagles couldn't catch Sarodi off his line. We've got Blazing Eagles on the ball now. Patil with a throw. Gurush Patil. Oh, intercepted well by Monga. Monga plays a lovely ball down the line, but it can't be cleared by Pable, and he's got a chance for Patwardhan. Patwardhan takes a pot shot, straight, blitz the ball through, burst the net nearly. Did Patwardhan with his second of the match. As we see the action replay, he pounces on that mistake. Literally pounced on that mistake by Pable, a deflection of Hoskote and Patwardhan. Look at that shot. Didn't change direction.
चलो guys.
Own Panthers are sailing at the top of the first division with 23 points. This match against one of the bottom 3 seeds should prove a walk in the park for them. With all their stars present and accounted for, even though the previous 2 matches had resulted in draws, the Sharks side didn't seem to have enough material to threaten the Panthers. The Sharks could be said to be attempting to swim on land, which obviously didn't seem to bode well for them. Yadav, top scorer in the Golden Boot race, and Chandrachud right behind Sutati in the Golden Egg race would definitely prove to be too hot to handle. Achigre took one for the team by playing in goals until Matthew would replace him once the tie was decided. As soon as the Sharks realised that Mr. Curry was to assist them before and during the match, their confidence levels soared. At Curry's behest, they started off with a formation that they had failed to implement at the start of the season. 2 sudden absences early in the morning before kick-off due to sickness also forced a few adjustments. Sutati was loaned as goalkeeper in the second match for SS, and some fans wondered if this loan was a wise one, considering AP's strength in the air and Sutati's diminutive frame. Mr. Dlamini took us through the minutes of the match. Sawubona everyone for this match between the Panthers and Silver Sharks. We've got Pisa there. Pisa, what a ball to Ajinkya Yadav. He hits it first time. How? What a shot. He beats Sutati. All ends up. Oh, that was a good goal by Yadav. We have no action replays for this match, as this was a first division team versus one of the bottom 3. We have a lovely ball by Prashant Gadge and a chance. Oh, he passed the net with that shot. Did Elton Lima. That was a good shot. That is Aditya Kotbagi. He gives a through ball. He looked like he was giving it harder, but he hit it soft. It's a good pass. Good passing here by on the Panthers. It is Yadav again, and he beats he beats the defensive trap. So offside trap so easily. He beats it, Poche and Gangadharan. There's another chance here. He's gone out of the picture. It is Kuber. Did you see that shot? It went parallel to the ground. Kuber, what a shot that was. We have got the ball now. It is a pass inside to submit to the goalkeeper. He makes a big mistake. Oh, and that was a chance which has gone wide by Sengar. That trigger foot. Trigger happy Sengar. He just keeps working the ball left and right. There's a chance here. Here Kaundal has got the ball. Kaundal with the ball. He is dribbling through the Panthers defense. Oh, it is a good run. And Matthew, he comes out. He comes out slowly, but he comes out along the ground. That was good. That was without action replay. I am very sorry to say. I am very sorry. But from me, Salagatle, I will try to talk to Kafandra AR Media because of this no action replay. But I am very sorry. Salagatle from me. I will talk about the replays afterwards. Thank you. Siabonga Salagatle. A number of absences for Black Thunder forced them to go for 2 loans in Aditya Kotbagi and Karan Shetty from Own Panthers and Blue Eyes. For sure, the loanees would not prove to be the loophole Blazing Eagles could target, as the 2 players are quality. Shivam Sharma, as part of his punishment for the calamity he was a creator of when he played on loan for Blazing Eagles, coincidentally the same club they are playing against this morning, was to play in goals for the first half. Seshadri would keep in the second. Would this makeshift BT side that didn't look so makeshift at all be too strong for an Eagles side that lost due to Sharma? Or would Sharma's lack of concentration be enough of a reason for Blazing Eagles to get the better of Black Thunder and Sharma? Coming off a defeat at home to the Warriors was heartbreaking, as they led for a long time. They played to a plan and needed a little bit of luck through RW missing whatever chances they got. It was working to perfection when suddenly Sharma decided that talking to the MOs was more important than concentrating on the match. This time they loaned Tigre from Mount Panthers and hoped that this player won't throw another spanner in Blazing Eagles season. Bable was back in central defence with Yole, and Rajay was slowly getting back to form. Could BE get the revenge, or would BT supremely gifted squad proved just too good for the second division side. At the match was Mr. Angus McSmith. Oh, hi, the knee is Borgie. Borgie gives it to Seshidrai. Seshidrai in the ball, he gives it to Shubankar Inamdar. Shubankar Inamdar gives it to Praful Menon, is it? And now there's a chance here. And Inamdar should put it away. Inamdar! Oh, he does a great dodgy pull up there. Inamdar should have put that in the way. He was guilty there. Now it's Chaplunker. Chaplunker plays the ball inside to Shubankar Inamdar. Inamdar, a quick flick off Bable. Bable can't clear the ball. It's Menon again. Menon plays it to Patil, and Patil, he should have put that in the way as well.
So, Prof, what do you think of the first half?
First half was good, sir. We kept possession quite a bit. Not able to create enough opportunities. Pressing the half, playing well, but not being able to score. Not being able to convert. Good chances, but not being able to convert.
There was a big sigh when you attempted that bicycle kick. Was it a late decision?
No, it was meant to be a bicycle kick, but just missed. I think if it were connected, probably it would have gone in.
Oh.
It was unfortunate.
How you find? I think this is the first time you're playing in a striker's role up front.
This is the best position for me. I've always played that, so I'm feeling at home, but of course I need to improve my fitness for that.
Okay, and you've just been recovering from an injury as well. And the second half, plans, any?
Yeah, second half I think Shivam comes striker. I go into the 11 and let's hope we can come.
Left midfield. So the fans are going to see lots of runs on the flank, crosses inside.
Improve my fitness a little bit, so I'll try my best.
Bit dodgy to improve your fitness during the match, but yeah, well. So that's the second half. Just a positional change?
Yes,
any change in tempo or whatever?
So we're just going to press and try and score a couple of goals in the first 15 minutes if possible. Because Shiv comes back, so he's an experienced striker. Let's hope he gets some goals in.
Let's hope you give him a few passes. Anything else to say, bro?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So, Snowtop man, playing against your ex-club, what are your feelings?
Yeah, it's quite an emotional game for me.
So, is the stress getting to you?
No, I think it's getting to my opponent.
There were a few incidences in the middle with one of the lone players. What happened there?
I was just going through the ball. I mean, I was not looking at any player. I think they are looking after me.
Oh, that's an accusation we'll look at later. What do you think in the first half? Are things going to plan for Blazing Eagles?
Not according to the plan, but I think we are still playing well. We should score. We had a couple of chances. Hopefully we can have that in the second half.
Tell me one thing, the fans would like to know, what do you like better, your attacking duties or your defensive duties? That's what the fans thought as well. Given you some time at half time, any plans for the second half?
No, sir.
You're going to go on the same way. Anything to say about your ex-team?
Yeah, all the best to them.
That's all? Anything else to say? It's not all.
No, sir. I hope we can win this and charge up in the whatever.
Thank you so much, Nanta. Thank you.
Into the second half now. We've got Black Thunder still attacking. How we sit out, it's the ball inside. But Patil and a shot from Inam there, Shubankar. Oh, and Menon goes wide. Have we seen anything from Eagles so far? I don't think so. That's Mikul Inamdar. He's playing with an injury. And that is Menon. Menon still on the ball. A lovely pass across to the right. Is Patil. I'm sure it's going to be Patil across inside. And that Sharma with the header goes over his nut. And it's still Menon on the ball. Menon takes Patil, that Suraj Patil apart, and Patil, Samir Patil, so many Patils today, over the bar from 1 yard out. There's a chance Inamdar, I'm sure it's a foul. It's a foul. Referee said play on. Is he going to bring it back for the penalty after the goalkeeper saved it? But the referee said he didn't say anything there. Maybe he was short-sighted. And that's another head over the bar. How many chances is this? Shubankar Inamdar going to get? Shubankar Inamdar lays off a beautiful ball to Bardi. He's come up front. And there's a chance here. But Menon, it's straight at the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper thinks it's safe to just kick the ball out. We've got the ball. Black Thunder still attacking. Clearance from Yelly. Goes wide. I wonder what that was about. Oh, the free kick, yeah. The replay was for the free kick. That highlight. Coach Baggy on loan. Chips the ball inside. Sharma goes for it. There's a chance and Patil scores off a deflection from the goalkeeper. Coach Baggy jumps up and down. He's always happy, that lad. But what a header. He comes flying in, heads the ball, and then if you can just see the action replay, he heads the ball. And then it goes off the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper can't hold it. As you can see, just pops over Shivam Sharma's head. Patil's running at the back. Knocks it to the keeper, and the keeper back to Patil, who reacts superbly. Super stuff from Black Thunder. Shaplunker on the ball now. Shaplunker plays it to the left. Menon is pushed to left midfield. Menon inside to Mukul Namdar. Mukul Namdar still on the ball, playing it safe here. Gives it back to Coach Baggy to Karan Shetty. Both the central defence on loan. There's a chance here. There's a chance, and the all goes wide. Oh, he should have scored that. He should have scored that one. That was easy. That was on a plate. I hope you've enjoyed this highlight show. Here's me, Mr. Angus McSmith, saying good morning, good night, good afternoon, and good day. I think I've forgotten something. Good evening, wherever you may be. Thank you, and I hope you see a chance to win. I think it's 3 million TZR somewhere in this video highlight show. Thank you.
My thing is that defending is much easier when you keep the ball. Yeah, but I am trying to pass the ball. I sometimes don't understand when you pressure on the ball. How do you hold the ball without pressure on him? So much love for me. The only bad pass I made was to him. That was a really bad one, but I couldn't clear that ball because of my mistake. I couldn't whack the ball up. Other than that, all the passes before that, just normal passes without any pressure on the ball. Clean sheet was laid out. First game match. Clean sheet. मालूम है क्या क्या